energizing your soul through the inspired Word of God. This is your daily devotional reading.
This Day with God, a devotional by Ellen White. June 1st, the real Christian. Hark the voice of Jesus calling, who will go and work today? Fields are white, the harvest waiting, who will bear the sheaves away? Loud and long the Master calleth, rich reward he offers free. Who will answer gladly, saying, Here am I, O Lord, send me. The real Christian. He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much, and he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much. Luke chapter 16, verse 10. The real Christian is a servant of Christ. His work for Christ must be thoroughly well done. Nothing must come in to divert his mind from his work. Other matters can have proper attention and yet be held subordinate, but Christ's service requires the whole man, the heart, the mind, the soul, the strength. He will not accept a divided heart. He expects us to do our best, and nothing faithfully done for him is insignificant in his sight. Every man is required to do the work assigned him of God. We should be willing to render small services, doing the things that are to be done, which someone must do, improving the little opportunities. If these are the only opportunities, we should still work faithfully. He who wastes hours, days, and weeks because he is unwilling to do the work at hand, humble though it may be, will be called to render an account to God for his misspent time. If he feels that he can afford to do nothing because he cannot obtain the desired wages, let him stop and think that one day is the Lord's. He is the Lord's servant. He is not to waste his time. Let him think, I will spend that time in doing something and will give all I earn to advance the work of God. I will not be counted a do-nothing. When a man loves God supremely and his neighbor as himself, he will not stop to inquire whether that which he can do is bringing in much or little. He will do the work and accept the wages offered. He will not set the example of refusing a job because he cannot count upon as large wages as he thinks he should have. The Lord judges a man's character by the principles on which he acts in dealing with his fellow men. If in common business transactions his principles are defective, the same will be brought into his spiritual service for God. The threads are woven into his whole religious life. If you have too much dignity to work for yourself for small wages, then work for the master. Give the proceeds into the Lord's treasury. Make an offering of gratitude to God for sparing your life. But do not on any account be idle. This Day with God, June 1st.
I encourage you to be ye doers of the word and not hearers only. Thank you for listening, and be sure to join us tomorrow for your daily devotional reading.